I moved to Harlan Creek because I wanted silence. Not a complicated reason. I had been living in a Chicago apartment for 4 years, working remotely as a UX designer, and the noise had accumulated the way debt did, gradually and then all at once. The upstairs neighbor on the treadmill at 11. The bar 2 buildings over with outdoor speakers until 2 in the morning. The particular density of city sound pressing down until I could not think clearly inside my own head. I found the rental in October. A 3-bedroom farmhouse in rural northern Michigan, 40 minutes from the nearest town. $600 a month. Wraparound porch, wood-burning fireplace, yard backing up to state forest land. Fiber internet, which I confirmed 3 times before signing anything. The listing said quiet and close-knit. It was accurate about the quiet. I moved in November 1st. Harlan Creek was not really a town. A cluster of about 30 houses on 2 intersecting roads, a post office open 3 days a week, a volunteer fire station, a gas station that closed at 7. Nearest grocery store 22 miles, nearest hospital 34. I was not naive about the isolation. I had a deep freezer and a stocked pantry and winter tires and a generator. I had thought through the practical realities and decided I wanted them over the noise of where I had been. My house was on the corner of Harlan Road and Sycamore Lane. It was a white 2-story farmhouse with green shutters and a porch that wrapped around 2 sides. It had been well maintained. The landlord, a man named Bill who lived in Traverse City and managed the property remotely, had been communicative and professional. The neighbors I could see from my front windows were as follows. To the left, about 50 yards down Sycamore, a gray ranch house where an older couple named the Fennertons lived. I would learn their name later. In early November, I only knew they had a flagpole in the yard and a truck that left early in the morning and came back at dusk. Directly across Harlan Road, maybe 70 feet from my front porch, was a house that was not occupied. I knew it was not occupied because the listing for my rental had mentioned it in the disclosures section. The property at the northeast corner, directly opposite, had been vacant for approximately 3 years. The owner was out of state and had not maintained it. The landlord had flagged it because it affected the aesthetic of the immediate neighborhood, and he wanted to be transparent. He said the property was structurally sound, but had not been occupied since a family had moved away in the fall 3 years prior. The house was a 2-story, white like mine, though the paint had gone gray and was peeling in long strips